He's using the car, I would guess, and so it really isn't a big loss to him. But I just feel in some way there's no real penalty here for her. She doesn't walk away from this being penalized for her actions, and that bothers me.
I'm in the deliberation room of Tribunal Justice. It features 3 judges, Patricia DiMango, Tanya Acker, and Adam Levy. I'm Michael Reel, and this is Real Urban News. We're with the 3 judges exclusively on the set.
It is her car. She did cause the damage.
She used you. That's the problem.
I don't see how you have any basis at all.
It's safe to say, judges, you all are having a great time on the set of Tribunal Justice.
Yes,
Tanya?
we are.
Indeed. Yes, we are. Never better.
Seems like you guys are just like mixing it up, dealing with the litigants. Some people are sarcastic. You almost match their wit.
Oh, I don't know.
Almost.
Oh, almost. Almost.
Well, you don't want to come off sarcastic, but you don't mind sparring a little bit.
No, not at all. Not, especially when the litigants aren't being truthful. I don't mind putting on my dukes at all.
Adam has a soft spot for liars, not.
True.
Some of these cases, all the cases are fascinating, but should there be a cutoff point when a older litigant is dealing with social media and they met a younger media via that environment?
Well, the one that we had today, they met in church.
That's social media.
They met in church.
Oh my God, they couldn't let that go. That was constant.
We've had many cases over the last 2 years where the litigants meet online, and there are often large age discrepancies. The sugar daddy case was one of them. We see them quite a bit, and hopefully people watching, it's entertaining, but they should also learn something from it that, you got to always keep your guard up.
Mm-hmm. Judge, what's your perspective?
I don't think you can really control people's feelings and emotions towards one another. And I think whether you prevent it, block off this means of doing it, they're going to come out and find another channel within which they can meet. And that this is just the nature of certain relationships where sometimes the younger person takes advantage of the older one's love. They used to say sometimes it's better to be an old man's darling than a young man's whatever. So maybe a lot of people like that kind of, May, December kind of relationship. It's hard to say. You can't stop it, and I don't think you can cut it off on social media.
It's interesting, this show, in this format, you have 2 bailiffs.
Mm-hmm.
That's totally different.
Yeah, because things get so out of hand. Like, we need to be guarded at either ends of the bench. But no, it's nice. Cassandra's wonderful. Bird, who people are really familiar with, is great. A lot of fun to work with, and getting his commentary in my ear as the case goes forward. But no, we're having a really great time. And, and I think that when we encounter some of these cases, the big takeaway, and we say this to people, and the big takeaway for the audience is you just have to be careful. Like age difference, no age difference, meeting in church, online, wherever, you just have to be careful. That's why people like our show, because these are real cases, and we do have the opportunity to remind people that there are shady folks of every stripe, and you just have to watch yourself.
Watch yourself.
Mm-hmm.
While you're watching Tribunal Justice.
That's correct.
Amen.
Thank you, judges.
Thank you.
Michael.